Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about a phenomenon that is not new. It's called living in your house with your parents until you're 30. It used to be something very normal more in the southern countries of Europe, like Italy, Spain, Portugal, Greece. So it used to be more normal in these countries, but it's happening now more and more in our countries as well. Like our countries, what I mean, more the northern countries like Germany and stuff like that. And it's a phenomenon that I never really understood. Um, and it's quite interesting. It's like, oh, this is a family. It's a the family. You know what it is. This is my son, and I need to protect him. No, no, no. When he's 18 years old, out of the house, make your life. Come on, where are we? Of course, we will be there and we will help this kid and everything. But no, don't at home. I had exactly this discussion. I have a guy here. This guy is a mama's guy. Mama does everything for him, and the discussions we have is just like, oh my God, there is so not world discussions. But this is what happens when mommy and daddy all the time solve your problems. It is not good for you. And no, no kid should live in the house of the parents after they're 21 years old, the latest, the women out for two reasons. The parents spend 21 years of their lives, so give them some leeway, give them some free space. They also still have some stuff they want to do, okay? And second, it's not good for you. I really don't believe it. I am a person who believes that it is very important that, especially when you're young, you get to feel and to get the pressure of life. That's much more important than anything else. And you will never succeed in life when you always run home to mommy and daddy. This option should not be even an option. And of course, now we are in this other world, like, oh yeah, but the super rich families, yeah, the super rich families. But this is another world we are talking if you really take these examples. First of all, they're super rich, and everything is like super inflated, like this, like they like have this NGO here and everything. This is another world. But how many people are we talking about? Like 2%, 3%? And you even have to have the money to even be able to do all of this. But most people don't have the money. But then you say, but Sergio, I don't have the money. I have to live with my parents. And I exactly had this discussion here in Madeira. And I was like, so wait, give me a break. You know, because back then when I first came here, the rental prices were not even that high. So I was like, okay, what is a 3-room apartment here at that time? That time, not bad, not good in the, plus minus area. How much was it? Maybe €1,000. So that would have meant €300 per person, 300 euros per person per month, and they made that money. So it's not about that. No, 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 no. It's I live at my home's place, my father's place, my parents' place. It's an excuse. In my opinion, it's an excuse. It is a very, very cheap excuse, in my opinion. To do what? And from what side? It's really not good in both sides. I don't think it's good as parents to basically guilt your kids to live with you, and the other way around. I think this is a very, very strange and bad thing to do. Guilting your kids. Honestly, my kids don't owe me nothing. And I will tell them this, you don't owe me nothing. I made the decision to get you. You don't owe me nothing. You don't owe me nothing. And when I'm old and I am poor, nothing, you don't owe me nothing. Okay? It's not your thing to deal with me. And I see this more and more happening. No. Yes, of course we want, because we have this, we're humans and everything, we want to help, of course. But hey, don't feel obligated. It's not that way. Family is very important, yes. But wait, my father only made me, so now that when he's sick that I have to be for him now? And this is my life now? Difficult subject, isn't it? And for some say, oh, no, you're totally wrong. You don't understand. You've never really loved. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I hate this when these people are doing. I hate it. Why? Who are they? What did they eat? They can say that. But this is a phenomenon that is happening here in Madeira, like here in South in Portugal, but more now. And I'm like, no, Don't let this happen. If I would be the parent, I said no. Okay, I would do something. I would say, okay, you fell on your nose. You will come back to my house. You will stay with us 3 months. You will pay this amount of money. And after 3 months, you have to go. Okay? Yeah, that's good parenting. Oh, yeah, that is good parenting. That is good parenting. You know, I help him. And then I help him to get out of this situation. He says, come on, what are you doing with your dad? No! God damn it! When I'm 60, I don't want to have my kids around. I had him for 20 years. Go, explore the world. I want him to see the world. Go see the world. Go have as many girlfriends as you can. Do it. Have fun with life. You're 20. Life gets more difficult when you're older. Anyway, don't stay with me. Nah. No. I can help you. Yes, I will help you. I'll give you all the tools that you can have to have a great life. But in the end, it's up to you to make your own great life. That's how I see it. I don't understand how somebody cannot say this is not true. I mean, in which world do we live? How can this, what I say right now, is not true? Wishing your kid to have a great life. It's not being with me, with the parents. Yes, back then when we were like 200 years ago, when we were all not possibly moving because of there was nothing to move, like we only had to walk. There was no planes, there was no cars, there was nothing of that. And it was the community, and it was basically 20 kids were made, and from the 20 kids only 10 survived, and from the 10 kids they all worked at the farm. And yeah, and then one only took it over. But by the way, only one took it over, and all the others had to do something else because this is... Okay, and that's family? I don't get it. I don't get it. I consider myself a family person, but maybe not that much. Funny enough, I'm half Argentinian and half Austrian. My father's Argentinian, my mother is Austrian. What I felt like very bad in Austria about family, when I went to Argentina, I felt it way too much. So basically, I'm like very screwed. I'm in the middle of both this world, so cannot really tell you. Still, I really do believe that when you're a boy 18 years out of the house, when you're a girl 21 years the latest, and make your own life. And if you have help, they're there. Parents should give them protect them. But it's not protect them by spoiling them. Makes no sense. Of course, it's something different when then basically you have kids, because then you can use your parents again. And it's having the best word of everything. It's never really thought out, I know. But that's this video that I'm doing. So I'm taking a subject and I'm talking. Like this. Not scripted, nothing. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not funny. Anyway, that's it. Peace.